Hi Cancer. This is Amishi's Tarot. Today we'll be taking a look at the recent past energy between you and the person that you're currently dealing with. We'll see what's coming up for the two of you. We'll find out what the challenge is going to be, and then we'll take a look and see what the outcome is. Before we start, a lot of my subscribers asking me for a personal love reading. So I made an offer for them. If you're interested too, do not hesitate to contact me on the email below. See you after the intro.
So bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time, the most important one. And we do have the world in reverse. So speaking of, you might still be connected to someone. I do feel you are. We do have the world in reverse, which speaks of unfinished business, and the High Priestess in reverse, and the Five of Cups upright. So somebody has regrets about what happened and they want to speak up. Can be you, can be the person you are dealing with, or you have an unfinished cycle with, right? Because the High Priestess in reverse, it's about speaking up, it's about taking action, it's about I've been silent and now I need to speak my truth, right? And somebody might want to speak up to end the cycle properly. That's how we get the world in reverse. We know it's not 100% done, it's not 100% working, and in order to move on, we actually need to speak our truth. It's how we do life, right? That's how we, mourn whatever happened, and we open up to new possibilities. So let's have past energies. We do have the Judgment in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Swords. I know. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, again Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Four of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Might be a family situation here that finished with a half judgment or a bad decision. Honestly, it feels like more what you actually pull from the past, energies you carry with you. Either you have a lot of rejections here, either you said no thank you to many people. We do have the Ace of Wands in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, right? And Two of Swords. So either there was a decision to not continue something that just started, when something doesn't really take off properly, or there was a rejection based on a decision that was not the best, and can be this person of yours, but the beauty of it is the Four of Swords. This has the energy of being at peace with the answer that was given, being at peace with coming to terms, right? If that was a rejection, it looks like we came to terms with it and we saw the wits and smarts in it. The Page of Swords is the energy of genius ideas. But at that time might have felt like, Judgment in reverse. It was not our best foot forward, or maybe this is all about that energy. But there is no doubt we started with the world in reverse. There is absolutely no doubt we still carry the energy of a past person. And I feel the way it ended, we didn't get a chance, right, to express your judgment about it, or your thinking process, or whatever you had to say. There is a lot of silence in it, and I don't know if you've been silenced, and that's where you didn't get a chance, but it has it has this energy. And Ten of Pentacles, it's an energy of family. So maybe for some of you this is someone you had a family with, but to me, Four of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles is really coming back home to ourselves, right? And focusing on 3D energies, everyday life, managing the situation from a silent place, a very thoughtful place. Four of Swords, Page of Swords, sorry. Why do I say 5? It was a struggle, I know. But I feel even in the past you came to terms, but still that is something we need to speak about. That is something we need to say. And I kind of feel you have, I don't know if it's you, but that is a Five of Cups. It's like, I have to speak my truth. I have something, I don't know if it's on your consciousness or in your energy, but it is what would bring you even more peace. And Ace of Wands in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. If for a Cancer out there, this is kind of like the universe saying with the Ace of Pentacles, it would not amount to something, right? It would have not amounted to something, because it's the energy of not being able to build solidly, right? Oh, Judgment upright. That's why we use two decks, right? Because we love when we have confirmations. We do have the Judgment upright, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. I know. So now, Three of Wands. Strength in reverse, Leo energy. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups with the Two of Swords. I know. And I know, and you know, that we need to move on, right? We need to emotionally detach from this. We do have the Eight of Cups with the Two of Swords. So we know, everyone knows here that we kind of need to move on, but it takes a decision. And we are still hoping for a reconciliation here. Seven of Cups, daydreaming illusions, and the Three of Cups. We hope and wait for them. We also have the Three of Wands and the Judgment, so we wait on a decision, and still hopeful, maybe a little bit angry about what happened, you know, kind of, you know, not living in the moment. Ten of Cups, right? Blissful life. You're not seeing it with the Strength in reverse. We are too angry to enjoy life over here, and frustrated and waiting on a final decision. Maybe some of you are divorcing, you know. Judgment twice might be a decision. And because of it, we have unfinished business and cycles, and questioning, should I speak up? Should I tell the truth? The full truth, right? And we have you a little bit waiting and frustrated, and somehow having a bit of hope, and not seeing at a full extent that we should move on over here. So let's have the possible outcome. We do have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus again, Four of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. Two of Cups, Knight of Cups in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Sun. You might have a child with this person in the Chariot. This is your energy. Well, there is no doubt you are loved, Cancer. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you are dealing with an earth sign and they might be a little bit older than you, Two of Cups, they still have feelings for you, and you are still living in the past. But we also have the Hierophant in reverse, right? So this is the energy of a separation, of a divorce. And the outcome is someone wanting to come back. Six of Swords in reverse with the Four of Cups. Now they are paying attention, you know. And Two of Wands and Three of Pentacles. Somebody is choosing partnership as the outcome. And I feel that it will be communication. I feel we are still in the past here, Cancer. Definitely picking up the energy of someone who is waiting on a judgment, waiting on a decision, still in a connection where there is love, but with the Judgment in reverse, and you know, commitment and decisions, I'm not sure they were aligned with your sense of family, you know, and relationships and what's important. But the outcome does look like a reconciliation here. Choosing partnership over whatever other endeavor they went away for. And it's like, now I see this. Four of Cups in reverse. I was not paying attention, and now I do. That's type of the energy in your outcome, right? We do have the Sun in Strength. Might be a Leo you are dealing with. We do have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn a couple of times. And Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So hey, Let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to know here. Emotional freedom. I am not surprised. Emotional freedom, we need to break free from this connection. That is something that is unhealthy about. And Cancer, if you are a divine feminine or you identify with one, well, this is, kind of the universe saying for your ascension, for your higher self and your, higher path, we need to break free emotionally from a connection. Divine masculine, if you are a divine masculine, that's exactly the same. And for some of you, maybe that's what you look out for. And enlightenment, luminosity, awakening, right? Now we know what is emotional freedom, or that we need to. And actually it is a connection. The awakening is a connection between a divine masculine and divine feminine. So act as if your partner is here. You are guided to manifest either a divine masculine or a divine feminine, because you are on a higher path walking right now. We got awakened by the past experience, right? So whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. So this is all about the law of attraction. This is when we come from a place of divinity, that's what we attract, right? When we come from a place of unhealed energies, this is what we attract, unhealed energies and unhealed people. And people still struggling with cycles and low vibrational cycles, right? Because we all walk our own path. And that is a cancer out there who needs to look into, who's awakened by an experience and is guided to attract divine energies. Energies we need to put back into the flow. Affirmations, we do have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. This is how you activate your intuition, your inner voice. Divine feminine and health, that's interesting, right? This is about healthy energies, healthy vibration. So I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And I feel it's about emotional health. We do have emotional freedom and health. So, that is something that we need to look into. We do have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So this is what you are guided to put back into the flow. Empathy. And surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. And you do have the, the High Priestess in reverse. It's all about speaking up, right? Speaking up. Say what you need to say. And bottom of the deck, surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So, I know, right? Because we do have, maybe we feel responsible and guilty and we want to speak up, and maybe the desire to reconcile and go back might be your energy, and the universe is saying, no, now it's not the right time. So hey, this is all that I have for you guys. I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.